Hey guys, so I am back with Maddie on my channel. Yes! Woo! Finally got her back for another video. Our last one that we did was a very long video. I went back and rewatched those and I was like, why did I make this so long? It was like 17 minutes. So
it was?
like mine was like 17 minutes.
Oh my god, wow.
I don't even know, but it was 10 things that make me happy. So that was the last thing that we like did together. And so now I figured I would have her on my channel for a pizza talk. Yay! And I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Because like she's also like the queen of pizza and she's more of a Domino's girl.
I am.
But you know, I'm more of a Papa John's girl and it's my show. So get on. And we're going to be answering some advice questions for you guys today and just talking and eating pizza and yeah.
So excited.
Let's go ahead and get on.
Crack it open.
Wow, they like burnt the cheese a little bit. Are you kidding? This isn't like my Papa John's, ma'am. That's garlic sauce. Isn't it good?
Wow.
It's life changing. The first question is from Courtney and she says, I can never decide on a pizza topping. Got any suggestions? Well, you know, I'm more of a cheese girl because I can't really get that much on my pizza because it's not like I can like do like the meat lovers or anything since I'm vegetarian. But one time I had like a veggie pizza and it just had a bunch of veggies on it and it was so good, honestly. So like, you know, either or. What do you like?
I really enjoy pepperoni pizza. That is my favorite. I also really like barbecue chicken pizza if I'm feeling like switching it up.
When I did eat meat when I was really little, barbecue chicken pizza and sausage pizza were like my favorite ones. Lila, I don't know. It's L-A-I-L-A. She just says surviving high school.
I'm going into my second year of high school. I couldn't tell you.
You haven't figured it out?
I mean, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm still alive. I've survived 1 year, so you know. I
would say the advice to surviving high school.
I need the advice.
You need the advice? Okay, I'll give it to you. I feel like I've already talked about this in a video before, but like keep your good friends close. It's not bad to have a close-knit group of friends, you know, or like a group of friends.
Yeah, definitely not.
You can obviously branch outside of the group and like go and dabble into different things. Like I was friends with people who were not in theater at all, but I was also in theater and did stuff like that. And like some of my friends played lacrosse, some of my friends did other stuff, some of my friends were in the art program, and like you can all still be friends and do other things. Definitely get involved, that's what I would say. It's actually really fun to get involved in high school and like do like club things. Like I was in like an environmental club and like other stuff like that and like thespian society and all of that fun jazz and Spanish club. Wow, reminiscing. Okay, well yeah, just get involved and you know, keep friends close and also make friends with your teachers because I have like a lot of teacher friends and I'm honestly really stoked to go back and see them like when I go and visit my old school because teacher friends are just cool. Like I literally cried saying bye to one of my teachers this year, so that's when you know. Okay, so Giovanna kind of spammed me with this one, but I saw it, so I'm gonna answer it. She asked, I'm in a time of my life that I hate myself. I don't know what to do to change that. I love you, by the way. Hashtag touch my bum. I love you too, and
I love you.
This is kind of a more like serious question. I would say at first like define why you're unhappy, and I think that's like the key to starting any kind of like transformation with yourself. Like define like what is in your life that is making you unhappy, and if you can't define that, you need to like find somebody who can help you define that, like talking to like a loved one or you know just your mom. Like my mom is the one for me who kind of like helps me out with that kind of stuff, and if none of your family members are like helpful in that sense or are able to help you at all, you can always go see like a therapist or something. Like it's not weird to go see a therapist. I don't know why people think
a lot of schools have like school counselors too.
I was honestly homies with my school counselor. Like he was really nice to me. When
I was still in middle school, my school counselor was like really involved with like all of the kids that went to school, and she definitely helped me with a lot of things because when I was in middle school, that's when I lost my dad, so like I definitely talked to her a lot because I knew her because I had gone to the school for like a long time and like I didn't really feel comfortable talking to someone like I didn't know completely. It's always nice to have somebody who's like not necessarily a family member or a friend, but like an outside source who can help you. The advice I would give you is advice from my mom, and she says just look for your helpers. So like if I'm a helper for you in this kind of a situation, like watch any of my positivity videos, like that could help you. Like I will link to my positivity video down below. It's like a 28-minute video. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it.
Oh, thank you. That's pretty long, but like I honestly think it's worth watching if you're like at this time in your life, and I'm not trying to just like self-promote myself, but like it really will help you.
Here's me saying you need to watch the video too, so she's not self-promoting, I'm promoting too. It
might take time, but you will eventually learn to love yourself.
Lots of time. It's not gonna happen overnight.
I'm honestly like not even at the point in my life where like I'm 100% like in love with everything about myself. I don't think anybody's at that point.
No.
And everybody always has like those little things about themselves that they don't really like. But when you hate on yourself as like a person, like you truly do not like yourself, I think that's like when you realize that there's time for a change. So I would take this advice as just like a time for you to define that you need to make a change, and then just start working now. And every day you'll get like a little bit closer to, you know, becoming like happier, you know, and you'll get there. I swear you'll get there.
Slice number 2.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm still on my first because I talk a lot.
I am.
No! I got garlic sauce on my overall! Ah!
The light.
Where?
The light. Look at it through the mirror.
Whoa. That's so weird. Sorry if you're seeing that on the mirror right now. I don't really know what's happening. My blinds are just going back and forth and it's doing weird things. Erica asks, help. I am constantly impersonating Miranda Sings. How do I talk normally again? Well, you were asking the wrong person.
Yep. I don't know. Ever since I started hanging out with her more, like since she moved here, I just can't stop. And I've gotten my friends from like where I live, like my friends who don't do YouTube and stuff, to start talking like Miranda. It's seriously an issue, so if you find someone to help you with your problem, please let us know. Let us know. Thank you.
Kirsten asks how to deal with bullies.
Well, you just don't give a damn.
Yeah, no, you really don't give a damn. Like, I think both of us have learned from, like,
YouTube especially.
Obviously being on YouTube, like, there's always going to be people who don't like you, and you really have to understand that.
When everyone at school first found out about my YouTube, like, most people were pretty supportive about it, but there was, like, a few people that, like, obviously were saying, like, mean stuff to me, and, like, it really hurt my feelings at first. And then I just realized, like, it's something that I really love to do, and it doesn't matter what people think. There's other people who do things that you probably don't like to do, but that's okay, because it's something that they like to do, and that doesn't mean that you have to do it, and you should just be happy for for other people and not just try to bring them down, because that's just...
True. That is a very true statement. You just learn to have a thicker skin, so I would just, like, teach yourself to, like, tune it out, because people are going to be mean to you.
There's
and, like,
so much more positive than there is negative.
Yeah, always.
And you just need to stop focusing on the negative and just focus on only the positive.
Just, like, ignore everything that they're saying and just focus on, like, the things that you love about yourself. Like, that's all you need to do. Francesca asks how to deal with body insecurities. Okay, so honestly, with body insecurities, I feel like the biggest issue is comparing yourself to other people, and you just need to realize that, like, you are you and you are not them. You don't need to look at somebody and quote their picture and be like, goals, all goals. Like, I need to be this. Like, no, you need to be yourself, and you need to be healthy, and whatever that is for you, that's completely fine. And, like,
everybody's body is built differently. So if you're trying to, like, I'm trying to look like that person, like, you're never gonna look like that, because you're you and you're not them. So,
and you can certainly do things to, like, help get healthier, and I'm not saying that that's a bad thing to be like working out or anything, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be like not working out. Like, I know the first time I worked out in the past like year was like a week ago. Like, you don't need to be like looking at everybody and being like, oh, I'm not working out every single day, like 3 times a day, like, why don't I look like her? Like, I need to start doing that. I bet she does that. Like, no, you just need to, like, focus on, like, what works for you, like, getting into a routine, getting into a schedule. If you want to, like, maybe start doing a workout routine, that's fine, and if you don't, that's fine. Like, it's your body. You can do whatever you want with your body. Like, nobody needs to tell you how you should look or how you, like, need to look to like be able to do something. Like, if anybody were to ever say anything to me about my weight, I would just be like, yeah, okay, well, alright, and then just like run away. It's just a bad reflection on somebody else to comment on somebody else's weight. Like, it's just, people should just know that that's a really, really touchy subject. What I want to know is why girls comment on other girls' photos, comments about weight, when they know themselves that that is like the hardest thing for girls to do.
I don't understand people. Why?
Like, you don't need to comment and be like, oh, it looks like she's gained a little bit of weight. Like, okay, so what if she's gained some freaking
what if
weight?
someone commented that on your photo?
Like, it irks me so much. Just realize that it's a touchy subject, and it's never going to be like something that people are going to be okay with talking about, like, in any kind of sense, like talking about being underweight or overweight. If you're skinny, people call you anorexic. If you're overweight, people call you like obese.
That's another thing I wanted to point out, is that like a lot of people, when they're talking about like body image, they're more thinking of people who are overweight, but there's a lot of people who are underweight as well that like get made fun of it, and like it doesn't feel good. I mean, like, it's not a bad thing to be slim, but like,
when there's nothing that you can do about it, people are accusing you of being anorexic. Like, it's very frustrating.
It sucks. Yeah, when I
have plenty of friends who are like that.
Yeah, when I was like in 7th and 8th grade, I think, I was really, really like just skinny. Like my limbs were just so small. The people that I would hang out with, like they would comment on it every single day, like how skinny my legs were. And like, I mean, even though it's not a bad thing to be small, like it still hurt my feelings because I was like, I mean, like
am I doing something wrong?
I'm not anorexic. Yeah. I promise you I eat. Like this is just my body. This is how I was made. I'm sorry that I'm skinny.
Yeah.
I just...
I think it's just, like I said, it's a touchy subject and people will do anything to bring someone down. Just love yourself and love your weight where you are right now.
Yeah.
And if you don't love your weight, then you can like
work on it.
Either work on it or just like learn to love yourself and you'll get there eventually.
Definitely.
Okay, so I think we're gonna finish our slices now, and I would just like to thank everybody for these wonderful questions because I feel like this was a really good pizza talk. We covered a lot of points. And I hope it helps.
Hopefully it helps and hope you enjoy.
So I hope you guys liked this, and thank you to Maddi for being on my channel
again. Thank you so much for having me. I'm really happy I got to be in a pizza talk.
Heck yeah.
I love pizza. And I love Meg.
Hey, thanks. Comment down below who you want to be at a pizza talk with me. Also take note of my location, so anybody that lives in LA, like, let me know. So I just wanted to say thanks for watching this video and stay smiling.
Ooh, bye.
Bye. No, cover.
H-I-double-P-Y, you can probably see why I'm at the 70 sort of divine. When I put the letters together, the stars realign. Then I shoot them down, pop, pop, with a peace sign. Living like a Rasta, hair like pasta. Wanna talk style, okay, I already lost you. Duke Ellen